Yeah, it was all 5 minutes. You're right, though. We never think about that. We don't think about what's going on with family. We don't think of just the reality of what we're living. Oh, by the way, you don't need to live here anymore. And that's the job. So even though I can have sympathy and acknowledge it, there's always a cold part of me that will say, do you want to do something else? Where you can stay wherever you want, because those jobs aren't as cool as the ones that you guys have. Whenever I talk about it, give me your best, because you know I'm wearing my LSU hat here in Manhattan Beach. I've already got one game under the belt this year, the Austin game. Give me your best LSU recruiting story, although you never know if you see any.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Michel. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now Haskins on 1st down. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Oh, he sheds himself free. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him.
Come on, that's so stupid.
Arizona touchdown. Chester Rogers, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in his opening quarter.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time, it led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now the Georgia Southern man is Matt Breida. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Haskins. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
From day one, you'd be like, hey, it's funny that you said the
on first down, here's Breida. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on second and 13. Haskins. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I'm like that sometimes, and I didn't do it.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
You didn't care who the other
Debo Samuel, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are on the board here this first quarter. Lux with the extra point. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The numbers a week ago for Michelle, 20 carries, 93 yards. From the 27, Allen.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handling the football.
How did you turn around, bro? That was a pick.
Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let him play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Oh, he's taken down here by his face mask by the looks of it. And a penalty flag is going to give a much better starting position. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And I think that is a characteristic of a lot of Southern people. More so than you would if I were from New York or LA. Because, you tend to
all that, but only nets him a yard. It's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On first down, it's Haskins. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19.
And I'm going for it.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Second down, Haskins. And a
You have to throw the ball, bro. Come on, Haskins.
Marcus Lawrence applied the heat.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first win of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Now it's Haskins. And that is incomplete. Linebacker Preston Brown there to knock that one away.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up.
Let me fucking control him. Oh my god, this game fucking sucks. I'm so tired of that.
In for the score. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
When you can make a connection with your ball,
We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field where you got to kind of hit low and drive it. That makes it susceptible to a block here. Not only they block it, they return it.
And how about how well they did on the return, but they didn't create a penalty. Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the waves, right? You name it. In this case, though, that didn't happen. They formed it up, and he took it all the way back for a touchdown.
And you deserve it, unless your setup sucked.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time, that little bit of a special teams breakdown, a field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
For everybody.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver out of the backfield was Jalen Samuels, and it's 3rd down. Third down, here's Haskins.
Great job, guys. Way too blocked. You're killing them.
We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out there. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
That's Vander Esch. That guy should be fumbling.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Offense marching back out of the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
We often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime and make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series. So those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing. See if they can find a better way to run it.
So they'll search for that patience here now.
How is that a face match? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
So cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
And so when I'm on the broadcast, when I'm talking football,
from the gun, they run with Michel.
And I'm giving you
after getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Because they didn't hire me to try to be like anybody else.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jonathan Allen in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. You never want to give up a sack. But from the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Oh my God.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And everything we're doing right now, and I feel really, really good. But man, we got
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. Flush down
right now.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 23 yards the pickup there.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. And sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up the first down.
Who is that?
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I love that we just can't fucking run the ball.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
What was that? You let me control him.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases that they were able to exploit right there.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They've got the lead right now, and last week they were able to defeat the Atlanta Falcons here as they try to make it 2 victories in a row. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. The completion good for 3.
Okay, Monday we'll be here with Chris Long.
First down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
We don't know if we're going to be able to get Mike Jones
now Allen.
on the podcast.
Throw left side on target to Thielen. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Allen, he's got his tight end, David Njoku. He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. To the air.
I want you to take that
hits his target.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing, 28?
He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Throwing on 1st down is Allen.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and it's 2nd down. Allen will try again on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. It's a foot race. 20. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive back, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now Allen to try again after the pick six. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. A very solid gain of 27.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing now is Allen. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 3rd down, Michel. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So we've hit half. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now Haskins, and he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Here's Haskins to throw. Wide open receiver complete. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Haskins on 3rd down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. That is caught at the 7. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jalen Samuels, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. A drive that time of 6 plays, and the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter. And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now, they've nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jonathan Allen picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block. To try again after the sack, Allen, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the shotgun, here's Allen, and that will be incomplete. They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. That's taken on the 25. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach,
you're not even a center, bro. You're a door.
Right to turnovers.
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far. On third down, a run from Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think? And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now it's Breida. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Haskins. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now it's Haskins, and he's got his target. That's more. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they? You know, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there. Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too. On first down, it's Haskins. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty. And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts? No. No, not at all. On second down, here's Haskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball. Here's Haskins. And able to find Kirk complete.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
This is Breida. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They run again with Breida. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown of the new season. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, that's complete over the middle to Anderson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. Allen now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Here we go.
Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run on 1st down. Michel, and he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's complete. Right around the 8. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Allen gonna throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are back within a single score. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling.
Why is it so slow out of the backfield?
How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Well, this throw caught left side. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Second and 10 now. Haskins steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Haskins will throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for Chester Rogers that time, but it's going to be second down. Back to the air on second down. It's Allen to Michelle on the screen. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. From his end zone on 3rd and long, Allen. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Going back to Moore. This time he's got it complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Haskins to throw. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Haskins. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jalen Samuels, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Josh Allen in the offense now. Down by 2 touchdowns. A minute 38 to go. Field goals, useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. That's out to his running back, Michelle. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing now is Allen. Open man is Anderson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that.
They're down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Breida. And an alley to run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Show me that. Show me that.
Then get it right. Sure. Okay, Sam was getting low. Anything can happen. That Sam was low. Chunk of juice. What's chunk of juice?
Slam, slam, slam.
Let's go ahead. You back it up. Let's go. You back it up.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now a toss play. It's Breida. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll toss it to Breida. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So
we'll see. Dang, you just have to knock him out. It's up to juice. It's up to juice when you want to get knocked out. It's up to juice when you want to get knocked out. That's something after yours. Yeah. You want to know which one?
Always getting money, raise no sleep. I don't get to take off, but hey, I gotta get off. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always getting me on. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know what these booty rap for. I decided to ain't got a really big bag for it. At your mama crib and getting money, you gotta ask for it. Tired of complaining, I gotta bitch change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. This but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it. Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
You wanted to do this, Trey. You wanted to do it, Trey. Get him out. I was going to slowly dismantle you over 5 rounds. You did.
Honey, gas, gun it on, smash, put it up, gas, I went out, crash, they will not stop me, telephone, costume, end zone, watch me, celebrate, I got it, I do my dance, jump in the dance, no man, nothing, man, oh, look, dance, I do what they plans, I do what I want, they do what they plans,
Is your favorite part?
Yeah, put it up, gas, I will not crash, honey, they can't catch up 'cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on the top, they tackle like damages. They react to play it back on the camera. High boy, keep consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all these tangible. You can leave some of these on my animal. Leave competition up like a Hannibal. Don't get it like I wrote up the manual. I just see what you do on the annual. MVP, that is unanimous. Hit dial. I don't think you can handle the battlefield.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
The Patriots are now on the field.
It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. It's all about making a name. I put them in text, ready to let them stand the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble.
The Patriots are now on the clock. 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 Patriots are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock.
You can take them over and I can't. You got me after 10 seconds last time, right? And I went 3 rounds. So here's my thing. If you had a rematch, do you think you would? Yeah. But you need to pick the weight class and pick the fight he wants to see the fight. That is true. That was behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? We would have fought. You're saying he got. But I mean, I still should have watched him. Right. I'm just saying. I don't want to do that with anything in I get shot. I get shot 15. Nah. I'm gonna try it. If I want to lose, I'm gonna do it. I think it's a lot less or it's not. I think that's what we need to do. 2 after side of benefit shot.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
You were talking crap. You were talking crap. Yeah, because you were saying but he was talking crap. I was fighting you, but you can't talk. But I was being nice. He was being nice. You talk crap first, though. And then when I was calling that, when I seen it, you might have heard that. So you're not confident you can beat him again. So after side of minute, 2 shots coming out. 3 fights here.
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock.
He was in the ring with a beast, and he probably picked up the fucking there. You gotta check. You gotta check the ring.
The Patriots are now on the clock. 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 The Patriots are now on the clock.
Wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Man can't ball like this, man, Lord. That's a big scam, when he stretch your disc. I'm talking a few $100,000, just on your fifth grade. You got switch legs. Run it up, 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 count it up.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
She wanted to like me because she can count on him. She trying to be nosy and hit on Max. She like, girl, you can count on him.
The Patriots are now on the clock. 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 The Patriots are now on the clock.
No hesitation. Don't try my patience. Do I want for the set, boy, to this nigga they left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet.
You're frustrated, huh? I think your steps are your stance.
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock.
Take two or something. Yeah. Dang. I'm trying to say, yeah, he did try to back out of this.
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock.
Scared to eat winter stuff too, so you're uncomfortable. And whoever loses, the other person can shock them randomly 5 times during the next round of their game. Alright, good. Alright, do it. So, me and Trent are gonna go first. Random, dead. Alright, and spin Trent. Let's go. Me to go first. I'll go first. Okay. Magic.
Alright, let's go again.
Ooh, 76.
I never get no good team.
That's not bad.
Simmons.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Who can it do?
Ben's nice. Ben Simmons is bullying anybody at point guard.
Could he shoot threes?
No, heck no.
Can any one of those 5 shoot threes?
Josh Richardson, Tobias Harris, Al Horford will hit a wide open one.
They gotta be wide open.
Embiid will hit a wide open one.
And a three? Alright, fluff that. I love that.
You gonna say Sixers?
Yeah.
Alright, I got the Hornets. Here's my second spin. Ooh, the Hornets. Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna go.
Again? You got the Hornets twice? Boy, why you calling me? I didn't pick your team.
It wasn't the Hornets twice, right? I got Hornets and you got Hornets.
The Patriots.
Alright,
so you got it.
Last spin. There we go. I'm gonna go dead, yeah. Definitely not going Hornets.
You're really gonna do that. They get the Hornets again, man. They want you to lose.
Let's get it. Dang! Wow. Dang! They gave him his squad.
First, I'll tell you this, though.
That's his 2K squad.
You want to accept this game?
Yeah.
You got Harden. But you're the better player.
So you just want to skip the game?
What the fuck? You say I hear you? You don't want me to have the better team?
You got it 3 ball.
Nah.
He can hit those.
Nah. This is a point guard?
Yep. Ooh, that's Ben Simmons. He gonna bully him.
To the hole?
He gonna trash.
Can we lower the difficulty a little bit?
Uh-oh. James.
That's not good. That's only 2.
What's the 15? 11, 15? 15 and ball? Yep, 15 and ball. Skunk. Oh, okay, into the post. And you gonna bully him? Oh, you gonna bully him?
I'm gonna bully that man. That little hoe.
Ooh, dang.
I'm gonna send her a hoe.
Them fighting words. James to the cup. No! Where's the foul? Rejected. Oh, stolen. Okay.
Oh,
back to James. Where's the foul? Oh, another dunk for the. Oh, I almost called him LeBron James. Uh-oh. Josh Richardson to the cup. Oh, what defense? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought he made that. James, with the train. He did the drop step spin dunk.
You got 3 doses of
2 hands all vert. Oh, the screen. Ben Simmons with the Euro. And
They sub hard now already.
Eric Gordon, he out there doing his thing.
Patriots are now on.
Needs a break. Russell, let's go.
Let's go. That was good for a score right shot. I learned how to
Marcy on it. What I got in game 1.
As of right now, treat a lucky free throw. That's the only reason he's in the game right now. But other than that, James Harden has been destroyed.
I agree. James Harden has been in his bag. Will Trent's come back?
In the bottom of his bag.
Nope. Oh, what the foul is that, referee? Back to the action.
We only hit the ball there, man.
Oh! This is sloppy basketball. James Harden with the bucket. Very late. Dang. James Harden on the fast break. Oh, with the behind the back. To Eric Gordon for the 3. Dang. And it looks like it's getting out of here, Brian. What does Trent need to do?
Right now, Trent is down like the temperatures in Antarctica juice.
Feel bad for Trent.
Oh, let's get defense. Dang. Trent, you're in a spot.
Oh! And he's taking James with the 3.
Let's go.
Trent still has time though. Anything could happen. He needs to get buckets.
Yes, I hope you pray before. Too soon, my G. Use buckets. Let's go. Who did you for Larson?
Oh, Westbrook with the dime to go. What a play. Trent, what a play. It's looking like Dion will run away with this one.
15? Yeah. How much am I down right now? 7. Dion gets 7 straight. Done to him. You say that like that's a lot.
James Harden with the defense.
You haven't scored this whole quarter.
The Patriots are now on.
Okay, there you go.
If anything, he fouled me. I fouled him.
Oh my goodness.
Austin Rivers leaves Ben Simmons. Clint Capella. All that
Patriots are now on.
Ball loose. He's been in the paint for quite a while.
Danny Green.
He's been in the paint for quite a while.
Oh.
And he's still in.
No 3-second call. Rockets may get away with one.
Man.
Ben Simmons on the defense.
The buzzer.
Oh, what defense?
Oh, man.
So loud. You're losing. And we're going into halftime. Dion, how do you feel going into this game?
I feel bad, honestly. Like, this is, bad for Trent, or you feel bad?
I feel bad for Trent. Like,
Possession number 1 is off to a bad start.
Man, that's great, but they burn. What do you get? 3.
James Harden.
It's over. It's all over.
In the foul. He's going to the line to shoot 1.
What do you do, Trent?
There's nothing I can't do.
It's looking bleak. You got 8 points to score, Trent.
Defensive
You
adjustment.
have plenty of time, but you need to play defense. James Harden with the clamps. This is something rare. You don't see that every day. Big shot. Big shot. Big shot. Trent stands at the key. Harden locking up. Oh, a turnover. Harden's leaking out. No, he didn't. Oh, that would have been a dagger. He pulls up very late. Oh, mother.
The fact that he hit the
hoping for a prayer. Not answering.
Oh, no.
Oh, Russell. Authority. Is the backboard okay? Trent can't seem to get any offense going for him.
Or defense.
Oh, there it is. With the
All his points are and ones. That's crazy.
Trent is
And I'm a green light this one too, damn.
Do you see any open team Trent?
I'm sorry, bro.
This one may be over.
I'm a realist. I love an underdog story, bro.
Oh. Dang, just like that. He gives up a bucket in the closing seconds of the quarter. Crucial blow.
The coaches love so much. Trent is doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Oh, and he doesn't get a shot off for the buzzer beater. He lets out a side.
Get skunked.
You're a man now, Trent.
Trent, you gonna about 15? Not even that. I think we only got like 6 or 7.
I'm just saying.
Trent says, Trent, you still have hope.
Oh yeah.
You heard it here first.
The Patriots.
I still got
Come back up here. You may see that hit. Oh my God.
I still got 1 minute and 54 seconds.
Talk about shooting your shot. Dang. Don't let me slap Beyonce's DMs. It's low probability of a goal.
Yo, he hit you with the okey doke. From the right to the left.
Trent, no pressure. 5 points, bro.
Dang.
That's all I'm down by? Yeah.
No,
you're down by a lot.
There
is a lid on the rim for Team Trent. James Harden pulls up. Oh, that would have hurt. Trent, good shot. Green light. Down 8 playing with a minute left.
just don't go with the skunk, my guy.
He needs to play impeccable defense.
He needs to play godlike defense. Like,
and that's not it.
Ain't happening.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not it.
Don't lose by double digits, bro.
What happens if I do, bud? Huh?
Just take an internal victory, bro.
Let's tell you something about the day, man.
Trent got me talking right now.
Has a huge crush on
I'm a news reporter right now. Come on, fam.
Slam has a huge crush on
Trent talking mad spidey stuff. Them Scoville's gonna get you beat up, bro.
Done. Let's go. I don't like all this. Every week you can't try to play me in the first round every time. I didn't want to. This time we just had to you wanted to. Yeah, you played for it.
Pull up the 3.
Watch, I got you.
Just pull up.
How much am I down by?
Down by 12. Yeah, pull up right there.
Green. Why do they give him this, man? Nothing. Get really thought you about to stump me? Get out of here, little punk. Get out of here, Jim. Hey,
James Harden wide open from deep.
I hope we release him. You only one with the team he had back. You was just sitting here crying, dog.
Now you got all the grease to talk.
I figured out how to play. I can do this from the, if we got, I can do this from the jump, Yeah, I can do all this. Run it back, apple cider vinegar. Nah, we can. Same team? Yeah. Nah, you got a good team. You got to love the game. It's luck, yeah, it's luck. That's why you always lose. You almost lose to me every time. Then you get spanked by Juice. No, that doesn't happen. What happened last time? You got spanked by Juice. I spanked Juice. No, you didn't. Okay. Because you're dumb. You spanked Juice? Alright, so I'll get a chance. I hate to take the easy road to the finals, but we might be happy about it. Yeah. No, it honestly doesn't even count. Like, you shouldn't even be here. year, I'm gonna playing this. You're not even in the bracket. I'm pretty good at 2K. No, you're not. But if we had to make sure they played, if one of them played me, there's a good chance I maybe beat them, and we wouldn't get to see that matchup. So that's why we did it this way. Who's home? I'll be on Juice is home. All right. So plan to go first. Okay. Zach will be. Okay. You don't like that? Okay, though. Like, you're talking about 2-minute quarters. I like this. Honestly, all you need is, Giannis. But having Bledsoe helps too. Rick's probably going to hold down the paint, get rebounds. Oh, wow. That's a fun 2K team, too, though. That's a really good 2K team. I like this. It's a good match. You got defense in the paint. Yup, I got rebounds. Yup, you can hit threes. Come on, next. Whoa. No, that's not. This is new rap. I'm gonna go with the what I have? The Jazz. Not the Jazz. Not the Jazz. That's a good matchup. You shot yourself? Yeah. Can I get a little bit of shots? That's on 2. No, they just catch you off guard. Like, it doesn't hurt. It's like, it's there. He jumped on 2. It's there and then it's gone. He jumped on 2. It's just because it's catch. I'm gonna do it on 5. Just with the tip. Can you get it off my screen, please? Some players are fresh. Call defensive plays, bro. Oh, defense. Left a wide open midi. He's gonna take. That's a good take. That's a lot, though. Nice little midi. Oh, Rudy Gobert. Rebound. Rudy Gobert. That's a really good matchup. My shoulder jiggling. In real life? Yeah. Let's go. Now, Flam and Juice got history, man. They did a game 7 or a 7-game series the other night. Juice won in game 7. Have you guys played since? No. Okay. You gotta say, yo, this is probably one of the coolest courts you've seen in your life, huh? I like it, yeah. I like it. Get it. The pass. And one. Gotta work for those. And one, rep. I like that. If you miss one, it's a good foul. It's Joe Haynes, though. It's Joe Haynes. Why you reaching? That's ugly. Yeah. Good defense. That's ugly. My boy. My boy. Let's say his name. Let's go. Don't do that. That's my run. Don't do that. Secondly, but almost. Okay, never mind. Yeah, what's his name? Antetokounmpo. So close. Antetokounmpo. Let me find out Antetokounmpo locked up. Antetokounmpo. Let's go. And then we let me find out the trash. Mitchell. That's easy. Okay. Mitchell and what's the other one? Conjugation. You got cooked up. You know what I'm saying? I saw that animation trigger. Yeah, protect the rim. Oh, I took the rim like that. They really ain't gonna give me that. The buzzer. Wow! And I styled on it. Look at that G. He took a knee. He took a knee like it's at the proposal. He could have looked at you from the side, but he wanted direct face-to-face eye contact. So you got a better angle. Yeah. Boy, you trash. Why are they not doing smart stuff? You better get out this press. You better get out that press. You better get out of that press, fam. How do you stay so far? Come on, man. You chillin'. Fight for yourself. Fight back. Dang, Trey, you can tell Flam sad about everything you said while he was losing. What do you mean? He's trying to get you back. I'm trying to get him back. Because you know I'm like a Tic Tac. Did you beat Flam? You that rock? Yeah. Oh, yep. I saw you X him. I still see you X him. Blocker. Stop it. Where's the Bucks? Gotta turn up. Okay. Giannis, don't do it. Taking me to Dion treatment. Why did he not go for the ball? And one rep. Oh my God. Killing that press. Soft. No, sir. Why is no one doing smart? You better get out of that press, fam. I'm trying to tell you, dog.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
opportunity. Let's go for gold. Let's go for gold.
All right, man, bring it in tight, bring it in tight. Let me tell you something. That was the best practice of the season. Not a single mistake. That's the type of practice championship teams
chakras open. Got them fixing up they eyes, now they truly focusing it. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. The brainwash gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top explicit, my opposition ain't on that lane switching. This is what the game is. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You will do like your belly, so please no perennial. Do this for my millennials, I be murdering any flow. Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You will do like your belly, so please no perennial. Do this for my millennials, I be murdering any flow.
I'm so fucking tired of this curl out, bro. Yeah. Thank you. Ooh. There's only 2 of them.
Let me tell you something. That is the best practice of the season. Not a single mental mistake. That's the type of practice championship teams have. Keep it up.
You didn't make plans justice. No, you were up 6.5. And what does that mean? You can't I got like 10 points over that. No open shots on the fast break. You got no open lanes off the fast break. Tell me that's great. That's what I'm saying. Think about it. You're struggling to remember. Where were your adjustments? My adjustments was on defense. First, second quarter. What was your adjustment? First, second quarter. What was your adjustment? You're just not thinking about it. No, you didn't lose it. My adjustment was switch. So we can't fit an IRL and you want to try to fit that in before he leaves. How do you feel about that? Okay, if you had a game that you would call him out in, what would it be? Ping pong. Ping pong. Dang. Yeah, we can't. I got no experience in way too good at that. I don't know yet. Well, yeah, I would say you're a secret. I don't know if we can go back to that. Right, okay. Well, we'll do another 2K tourney most likely, so then look out for that. Shout out to Glenn getting the link for his channel in the description. Yep, all of this stuff in the description. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Till next time, God bless. God bless.
Today is the day that Maximum Football 2019 has dropped on both PlayStation and the Xbox, and I have yet to hop into the game. I have yet to have any sort of preview of this game other than the time that they reached out for me to do some of like the team reveals. So this is going to be 100% as it comes, a live reaction, initial thoughts of Doug Flutie's Maximum Football 2019. Well, let's get it. Alright, so when you load up the game, you got Doug Flutie chilling there, standing there, and we got our options: play now, customize, we got season play, we got College Dynasty, which is definitely something we're going to check out. We got the Spring League. So I feel like, let's start with play now, let's get a feel for game, because we've seen a lot of the College Dynasty, we kind of know what we're going to get in the College Dynasty, but I really want to get the gameplay, man. The gameplay was something that really, you couldn't tell from all of the videos that they released that did feature some gameplay. How is it actually going to feel? I mean, understanding where this game is coming from, like an incredibly small studio, budget pretty limited, you know, there are certain expectations that you can't necessarily apply to, like, when you're trying to compare this game to Madden. So really, if the gameplay, even if it doesn't look amazing, if it plays fun, it's going to be pretty solid. It's going to be a huge selling factor for this game. So let's jump into it right now with some play now. Alright, clearly we're going to start Philadelphia versus Dallas. We have the Philadelphia Freebirds taking on the Dallas Marshals. We're setting it all up. Let's see what we got validating the teams. We get to quickly go right in. We have all of the controls here. Fairly, you know, really generic. You know, it looks kind of like the old school games where you use the triggers and stuff to use a lot of the ball carrier moves. A is sprint, getting used to that. I mean, that's kind of NCAA-ish. I mean, some people definitely like that. I don't know why we're not maximizing Y and B, to be honest with you. I feel like why not use all the buttons to their potential? I mean, you could very well make Y and B. I mean, I also get the fact that you want to be able to have the ability to choose what direction you're spinning and juking with your trigger. So I guess there is definitely an appeal to that. All I'm just saying is utilize Y and B. Make sure you maximize all your buttons that you have available. So we got our achievement here. We have Dallas Marshals, the Freebirds. You know we're going to bring the pain. We're going to bring the pain. Now, I will say right out there, the first surprising thing that I saw with Maximum Football is the game's like smaller than 2 gigs of game file versus like you just compare that right off the rip to something like Madden, where Madden's like, I don't know what it is, 50 gigs? That was kind of shocking. That was only a gig big. Alright, taking forever to kick off. Taking a bit here. Okay, let's go. What are the kicking animations? Every game tries to reinvent the wheel when it comes to kicking the football. Let's see. Okay. I didn't see a kicking meter. Oh, that was a garbage kick. We get a great bounce. Oh, he's down. We'll make sure we make the tackle there. He's down. We're going to rock 4-3 base. I mean, I don't even call defense when it comes to Madden, so, you know, it is what it is. Let's see what we got here. How do we got control and D lineman? We got coup. At the ball, we got to bring that pain. We got to bring that pain. It's a little framey right now on the initial drive, but yeah, let's try it. Let's keep going. Maybe the game will go up. I mean, I still have, I don't know, man. I'm Gen 1. Okay, why can't I change more than one guy on defense? I can't like a auto lock. And I'm coming in saying I don't know the full controls to this game.
Who was that back there? Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. We have to stop them.
Going somewhere.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football.
What is going on, guys? You're back with the video today. It is the playoffs in our Tampa Bay Buccaneers online user franchise. We're going against the 49ers. We had a matchup earlier in the season and caught a couple of unlucky breaks, and it was a very high-scoring game. So at that point, I don't think it'll feel like we're with the coach from then. So, of course, we're expecting a
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
But obviously, you know,
and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Our very first playoff win of the series. Let's find out. This is going to be a sick one. You just know. It's going to be a good one. Our team's a little outmatched, but hopefully...
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Without a doubt.
Interesting note about the Steelers opening up on the road here. It's the 5th season in a row that they have started away from home. Longest active streak in the league. And, of course, pitting them against the Patriots, two of the most storied franchises, especially in the last couple of decades. Since 2002, these two teams have met in 3 AFC championship games, with New England getting the better of Pittsburgh all 3 times. And you think of the Lombardi trophies, with New England winning last year, each of these franchises has 6 trophies, tied for the most in the entire league. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
We actually had the second level blocked up. I fell here, throwing it inside to Miller. Holds on after a moving hit.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
Not really defended the run too well to start this one off. To the outside, Peyton Barber makes a play. Nobody really tackling well. That's
on 2nd and 9. Dalton. Heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Still fighting to it, able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Our field goal here, finally. The run is stopped. Breida can go nowhere with the ball. 3rd and 16 now.
What will Dalton dial
inside?
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jannard Avery providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
What the hell was that? You can see in the background there. I don't know what the hell happened there, but apparently it was intercepted. I don't get that at all. A little high, almost a PI there. 2nd and 10. His run pass option's kind of killing us. We're not really even defending the pass, but I guess the run is just killing us. And there's another pick.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins.
And
right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Luckily, it wasn't called PI.
And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, it's all about creating turnover.
Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
But of course, this is not a 20. They really wanted to lower down user picks.
This is taken at his 4.
It's unfortunate because that's, I mean, we're all over that. That should be a pick.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Catching some unlucky breaks again. Hopefully we can come around. We need to get us
points. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Before the half. And here, another sack. 2-minute warning.
Here's the second-year back out of NC State, Naheem Hines. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Up front, the struggle. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Deidre Sadat with a sack. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one.
Here, a little bit of a pass interference call. Very close. Lucky. That could have been a big 6, but they're going to call PI, and
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Really good read, so can't really say much about it there. Drop pick by hard race.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. The 40, past the 20, 10.
Stop, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so tired of that glitchy shit. How have you guys not fixed it? The game's been out for a month.
And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game.
Until you see the
low
lucky
man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Please. Even when we don't even make bad decisions.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Except for the Chris Johnson.
They go play action now. Haskins.
Way faster and way better. Howard, I think, should have caught that. If we're being legit, if we're being 100% honest,
That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. Good in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Sherman locking down the slot. And here, you aren't allowed to go for it one time.
Is what offensive coaches tell their receivers all the time. Win the route early, meaning gain your step right off the line of scrimmage, get your leverage, get inside of it, and then just run away from it. On that crossing
underused in the regular season, proving to us that he should have
this one complete downfield on the left side.
And look at our
another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
But look at Devin White on the user.
So from
has
the
a chance to run
now, first and 10.
Isn't fast enough. Outruns Staley 1 to beat. No one can catch him, and it is a tied football game. Right almost at the 4th quarter.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about the game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough as the homestanding Patriots with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Haskins. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
I'm Isaac Toops. I'm a Cajun chef from New Orleans, Louisiana.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Almost gets the bait, but
2-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
As they are on the board in the first half.
Another catchable
Unless you don't want to make more.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate. And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
Huge hit by Sherman, but into the end zone for the tied football game touchdown.
This will be taken in after 1.
Jones. 1st and 10. McKinnon.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
And don't do it to him. The user from Jamel Dean. He did that so
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
And look at Aki.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Can they do enough? And look at the start. Really good running by Pete Barber.
Can they do enough to win the game?
But one player
he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Inside on 3rd and 11.
Give him 30 yards there.
But it works. 2 minutes running. I mean, as long as we kick a field goal to win the game,
because he knows he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field.
2nd and 8
They just want to get the ball.
2-yard line.
Ronald Jones first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
To the championship round, especially on that Hargraves pick. And I could have probably taken it back, but
2nd down. Dalton. Throw right side, caught by Ridley.
45-31.
7 yards there and a first down.
Shout out to TD. That is the toughest game we've had all season long, no doubt. And I know we've lost it this season, but that was so tough. If it didn't come down to the user plays, no chance we win.
This is caught. And he's in.
So it's clutch by us last second, being in the right place at the right time. That's really all this defense does.
And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
Right place, right time, interception chances. We can't let those fall through our hands a lot of the times. Instead of a big six or a turnover, it ended up becoming a conversion. Later down the line,
the drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Just on a drop.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I mean, I know Apke had a chance, but Jamel had
in the end zone.
Because he's actually picked off the ball.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Winston, he just slanked the ball. I know we had a couple of picks that weren't even his fault. There was no
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are. But with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You guys join me for it. Hopefully come back next
video. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On first down, it's Hines. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
The proud son of an immigrant father, John Hernandez found his own path through the smoke. John found his fighting spirit in one of the most dangerous jobs in the world.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. So the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
During the mid-90s,
3rd down, here's Haskins. Got an open man, that's Campbell. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Patience through 2 8-8 seasons was rewarded.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Wide receiver was a big need for the Patriots coming into the season, and they found something they really liked in N'Keal Harry. They took the 21-year-old with a final pick in the 1st round, and it's actually kind of interesting. Since 2000, the Patriots were the only team to not draft a receiver in the 1st round until nabbing Harry just before the order rolled over to round 2. That one goes for 24 yards. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And now it's Haskins. And this is called. Touchdown, Patriots. Evan Ingram there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Lutz with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Heading back onto the field, here's a look at Devontae Freeman now. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not run halftime. Right? Why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
While that's frustrating enough.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Here's Haskins to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half. It's Haskins. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that actually costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Now Haskins. Looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Couldn't bring any of the Raiders coaching staff with him. While Callahan had found success in Oakland, the reason he was there was Gruden, who had given him his first offensive coordinator job.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
The Raiders were making headlines, some in very Raider-esque fashion. During training camp, Bill Romanowski took issue with second-year pro Marcus Williams, who was blocking the 16-year vet on more average practice.
They'll run on first down. Freeman.
Romo ripped off the tight end's helmet and punched Williams.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Romanowski apologized, but it was essentially in Williams' career. And Freeman
again. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots 36. Dalton bootlegs out. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
Davis went outside the organization.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here's Haskins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Haskins, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. All that only nets him a yard. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And a sideline pass, that's caught by Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. On 1st down, it's Freeman. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Now Dalton. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And Freeman lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold him, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. It's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They sent Napoleon Harris plus a first-round pick.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back now in Foxborough. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, another free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree,
and he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Wouldn't be used was for Charles Woodson. The Raiders drafted Woodson 4th overall in 1998, and the accolades poured in immediately. But after 2 years playing on the franchise tag in a 2005 season that ended with a broken leg in the 6th game, he was more than ready to move on. From there, Oakland fell further into a cycle of dysfunction. Davis brought Art Shell back for a 2nd head coaching stint.
So much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher in the singular game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. A 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but it was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They run with Hines. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they thought they were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. That's caught left side or so the right side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now a give right side. It's Hines.
Oh, Jude, holy shit, how hard is it?
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Haskins will throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Come on, guys.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Passing, it's Dalton. Open man is Trey Burton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run, Devontae Freeman. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So again, they'll run with Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Freeman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
So the Patriots now down by a field goal. At time, a huge factor. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing on first
No way, he covers him that good all of a sudden.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw.
Fuck off. Are you fucking kidding me? That was the shittiest. TJ Watt would never do that.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers.
He was a very productive one on the field, averaging a mere 3.3 yards per carry. It's a giant red flag when a young running back is hit with injuries so early in his career. Don't forget that Fournette had a nagging ankle injury while in college. If he doesn't